Hey guys, it's Jess. I am excited to be back and live again for a fun little Wednesday live stream. So on Monday we talked about the scrapbook.com albums, the easy albums, and we talked about maybe doing some page creation with those and just kind of seeing what we could create. Hey Georgia. So I am going to be kind of just messing around and seeing what we can come up with. Hey Heidi. So I think I'm fairly well squared off. I don't think I'm too crooked, so that's good. I'm still trying to get used to, you guys, this I have this rolling mat under my chair. Oh, it's a beast. It's not going well. Okay, cool. So down in the description below, I've got links if you want to check things out that we're talking about. And then we're going to see, I've got some pictures printed. Hey Molly. Oh my gosh. Well, zone out from the work struggles and let's enjoy some time together. I always love having you guys. So totally like check out of all the stressful stuff and let's craft. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, oh, there's like a glare, sorry. Oh, thanks. This was actually from our engagement photos that our friends helped us take. So they're not like professional photos or anything. They're just like, you know, cute little pictures. Okay, so I've still got a mess on my desk from the last time that we were live. I did not do a very good job cleaning up, so I'm like trying to organize my stuff into size piles so that we can at least kind of have a starting point for what we are doing. Okay. Hey, Bonnie. So what we're going to do is we've got the cards in the 4x6 size, the 3x4 size, note cards in the 3x4, and note cards in the 4x6. We've also got 4x6 photos, so we'll be doing that. We've got our journaling pen so that we can do our journaling. I knocked over my paper trimmer, sorry. Hey, Lisa. Okay, so open up our cute little mint album, and I say little, but it's really not little, it's giant. What I'm actually going to do, I think, because this takes up a lot of space on my desk, I think I'm actually just going to take the page out of the binder. That's kind of the nice thing about these, is that you can just take it out and work on it and then put it back in when you're done. So I think I'll just set the big album aside and then we can see what it looks like, you know, as we go. So when we were here on Monday night, we were kind of poking around. Gosh, the glare is a little bit worse tonight than I feel like it was then. But we were sort of messing around with the different cards and layouts and just sort of trying out different things in here to see what they look like. And then now I've got some pictures. I didn't have any photos printed out then. So yeah, we can just see what we can come up with. Nothing crazy, but it'll be fun. Hey, Amanda. How long is the coupon good for? Georgia, I don't think it has an end date. I don't think. They didn't tell me it had an end date, so you should be okay. Yay. Okay, so hi, Di. Also, I think I'm only like 14 subscribers away from 3,000, you guys. My husband and I have been married for like 5.5 years. So not for like really long time, but you know, a few years. We're getting there. Okay, so we got married in 2013 in December. Okay, so then we had our ceremony on March 8th, actually. So we got married and then we didn't have our ceremony until a few months later when all of our family and friends could be there. Okay, for 42 years, go! That's awesome. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we can take some of these photos and place them in some of the slots where we have openings. So this one I'm going to try to make into more of like the engagement section. Okay, Lisa, no problem. So I want to try to pick out some cards that will go a little bit better with that. So this one has Mr. and Mrs. and we weren't married yet at the time that this was taken. So I think I'm just going to look around and see which ones I like. I want one that is horizontal. 42 years. Uh-oh. Hopefully things are still going okay. Our wedding day. You and me. Hello, disorganized crafter. Hey, B. Okay. So I had one that I want. What does that say? Oh, wedding day memories. I'm just like flipping through these to make sure that, you know what I could do? I could just look at the card that has all of the pictures on it. Oh, Bonnie, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so sad. That breaks my heart. It's always really hard. I'm so sorry. I think I want to use this one here that says together. Hopefully I haven't already put it somewhere. Our wedding day. So I'm just flipping. These are double-sided, obviously, so I'm just flipping through trying to find the ones, you and me. Yeah, together. Okay. Okay, so then we've got our cute little black and white photo. This little journaling card is not going to be applicable anymore. So we can totally take that out. Then we've got some other photos. This one is a little too blurry, but it was one of my favorites. I wish that I'll probably put it in somewhere because I really love that photo from when we were doing our engagement shot, but in person it's really blurry. Oh my gosh, Tiffany, thank you. You're the bomb.com. You're the best. Off to cook dinner, she says with the laughing face, because if you don't know, Tiffany is always cooking dinner whenever I'm live streaming. It's a rare occasion when she's not cooking dinner if I'm on a live stream. What's for dinner tonight? Super chat. Yeah, so super chat, for those of you who don't know, is where you can donate money to the person who is live streaming. Oh my God, says she at 99 cents. Woo! Thank you. And it like, you know, saves your message. You get to have your message highlighted. Depending on the amount of the super chat, you can, oh my gosh, you guys are killing me right now. Thank you. I'm so happy. That's so cool. Depending on the amount of the super chat, you get like a different color for your text message, and it saves your message. It like highlights it, and it's just really cool. It's always much appreciated. I love you guys. I mean, I love you no matter what, but super extra love when you guys are so generous and help me support my channel so that I can keep bringing you cool stuff. Yay! Okay, so I think what I want to do is, she said dono train. Like nobody knows what it is. I feel like on like the gaming streams and stuff like that, people do it, I think. But on crafting streams, I feel like it's a, well, I don't know how many crafting streams there are. Maybe there are more than I think, but it seems like there's not really that many. There's like me and Tiffany and a few other people that I know that stream like regularly for crafting. Melody Lane streams for crafting, and May does live streams. But like, I don't know a ton of people who do, but regardless, it's cool. So I'm going to swap out my journal card. I'm going to do some journaling on there so that we can keep that in place. Now, the thing that I wanted to try out that I remember we were talking about before is, let's make the train a thing on a crafting channel. Yes. I need to go out and do that. Not that anyone would know who I was if I went and was like donating stuff. They'd just be like, oh, thanks. um, okay, so what I want to try is doing some stamping on these journaling cards and things like that so that we can get our own like customized journaling cards so that they're still cool and pretty and whatever, but they got a little bit more oomph to them. So let's do have a good floral. Oh my God. Thanks, Amanda. You guys are so cool. I love you so much. I'm going to have a party over here. What am I even going to do with myself? You guys are the best. But like for real. You guys are so awesome. Thank you. I'm so in awe. I think this is, I'm saying I know this is definitely the most donations I've ever got in a live stream. Because you guys are the bomb. That's so cool. I love you all so much. So Tiffany, I know that you're about to cook dinner and whatever, but I wanted to let you know, I don't know if you've heard of it or not, but I actually stumbled upon a cool website called Ko-fi, Ko-fi, Coffee, Ko-fi, I don't know. Anyway, and you can set it up, and it's like a donation page where people who want to support you can tip you, and they don't take a fee. So it's just whatever the fee is for like PayPal or Stripe or whatever, but the actual site doesn't take a fee. And you can put like a coffee button on your website so people can tip you, and you can accept commissions on that website, which I think is really, really cool. So you might want to look into it. I just set it up, but I haven't really done anything with it because I was kind of just looking into it. Oh, look, I have a stamp in there. Whoops. But yeah, so if any of you guys are crafters and you're looking for a way for people to like be able to donate money or whatever, or do commissions, things like that, this website seems really cool. It's called Ko-fi. Seems really neat. I don't know. Some of the really big YouTube channels, not like crafters or anything, but some of the big YouTube channels use it. Oh my God, Tiffany. Thank you. You guys are killing me tonight. Like what? I'm going to be able to buy like a whole stamp set. Yay! Or knobs for my kitchen cabinets. No, I'll definitely put it towards the channel. I'm so excited. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some, I put on here that I was going to use the scrapbook.com ink, but I actually don't have it right next to me. So for now, I'm going to use this Spectrum Noir Finesse ink because it works really well. I like it a lot. And then when I get a chance, I'll go grab my scrapbook.com ink from over yonder. But seriously, thank you guys so, so much. It really does help me a lot when you guys are able to donate. There are lots of fees and things that go along with being a YouTube creator or blogger or whatever. There are just things you got to pay for. And it really helps. So like currently, I'm wanting to get a P.O. box. And I think that's going to be like my first goal on Ko-fi, is because you can set goals for people to donate to until you meet your goal or whatever. So I think my thing is going to be, I want to raise enough money to get a P.O. box so that people can send me mail and I don't have to give out my personal address to everyone. Because as much as I love all of you, some people do not need to have my address. You need shipping costs, she said. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. How did I get super chat? I thought it was only 30K subscribers. No, I don't know. I've had super chat for a while. I think as long as you have monetization, you can have super chat. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Yeah, the channel membership. You guys. This is a Simon Says stamp called Beautiful Flowers, and they are not kidding. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. Ah, right, Tiffany? It's the best. This stamp set is so pretty. I've used it like a cajillion times, but like, how cool is that? So then now we can have our, and you can leave it as is, like you don't have to color it, you don't have to do whatever. But now, instead of having just the plain journal card, now you've got a really pretty embellished, oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Oh, I can't even. That is so pretty. Seriously. What's it called? It's called Beautiful Flowers. Yes, so it's Simon Says Stamp and it's Beautiful Flowers. Love, love, love. YouTube is really confusing with their rules sometimes, and unfortunately they do sometimes change their rules. Hey, Lauren, it's Beautiful Flowers by Simon Says Stamp. It's like one of their first giant stamps that I ever bought. So it's a super gorgeous stamp set, and I think it goes perfectly with this whole theme, which is so super cool. I am loving it. Let's see. Yeah, because like I keep hearing that people are not allowed to go live if they don't have 1,000 subscribers, but then some people are going live and some people are like, I can't. So I don't know. It confuses me a lot. I'm not really sure. Something about like you can only do it on if you have it on your computer or something like that. She said my family's hungry. Okay, fine. Thank you for your generosity, Tiffany. You can go live via webcam, not phone. Aha. That's interesting. I hope you enjoy your dinner, Tiffany. Let me know what you ate after. I think you have a webcam. Ah, that's interesting. So the people who, hi Diane, the people who are going live who don't have 1,000 subs, they're doing it via webcam versus phone. You can go live on the phone with the Streamlabs. I do have Streamlabs. I'm newer to YouTube and I'm not allowed to go live. Lauren, apparently you need to look up apparently you need to look up using your phone as a webcam, because I've heard that you can do that. Somebody was just saying that they were doing that. Well, hello, Misfit Crafter. I'm really obsessed with this. Okay, so I don't have any idea what in the world I'm going to write here, but let's just put, I don't know what day this was either. I was going to put a date. Oh, live via phone during Creativation. Okay, so I think that live thing is actually new. Like the different rules about going live, because certain giant YouTubers are ruining it for everyone. I won't mention any names. Oh, it does delay really badly. It's true. You just have to activate live, wait 24 hours. Oh, okay. Tested it on my personal channel, and it would only let you use the webcam. That's really interesting. All right, so I'm going to put on here just 2013 up at the top so that it has at least a year. Okay, so 2013, and then I'll just put Andrew. I have no idea what I'm supposed to write on this. See, I actually do struggle with journaling. I never know what to write. And do I do it in the first person or do I do it in the third person? I don't know. It just seems really strange. Oh, try Streamlabs. Streamlabs is really good. When I was actually trying to do my fancy stream, I don't know if you guys remember that, but when I was trying to do my fancy stream, I was using Streamlabs and OBS. Yep. Okay, so Andrew and I took our, hopefully I can fit the word engagement here. It's a little tight. Engagement, photos in Ford's Colony. And you guys, I write so slow, so this is probably really boring. Stockley Gardens. So we actually did like 2 little sessions. And then I'm just going to put a little heart at the bottom. Just because why not, right? Okay, so nothing fancy. It just has like a little bit of information about kind of like what happened. And hi, by the way, Ree. I don't think I actually said hi. I was responding to you, but I don't think I specifically said hi. Okay, cool. So look at that. All we had to do was stamp in black and white, and now we've got this really pretty personalized journal card that is so much more elegant and beautiful than it was just plain. So I think that that is really super cool. Love it. You got a speeding ticket, Di? No, that's awful. I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to knock on wood. I've never gotten a speeding ticket. I have definitely been speeding a lot, but I have not gotten a speeding ticket yet. I try to not be too crazy, but you know, things happen. All right, I really like this Happily Ever After starts here, so I think I'm gonna leave that one. However, I feel like this looks a little, go Georgia. It looks like it needs a little something. So I've got my photo up at the top, and then I've got my pretty little photo down at the bottom. So it's got our hands with the wedding ring and all that. This photo is actually supposed to go this way. So I may end up swapping it out for one of the vertical pages, but I don't know. It's actually supposed to go up and down, but I'm not sure. 2 in 1 day? That's the worst. Because as if you didn't learn from the first one. Come on. I sent you oh, not talking to me. I was like, a Facebook message, what? Okay, so in the little ones, Mr. and Mrs. Honeymoon Memories, save the date. Maybe we should have done save the date. However, I think Happily Ever After starts here is good for engagement also. Oh, you couldn't tell what it was? Oh no. Yeah, sorry, the glare is pretty bad too. That probably doesn't help. But let me see if I can, the glare makes it kind of bad. Hopefully you can tell. But yeah, she said I sent you a message too. Yeah, so it's our hands, but it's supposed to go this way. Because like this is my necklace. Can you see this? Yeah, this is my necklace, and that's his tie, and our, there's our hands obviously, and my neck. But I don't know. Oh, thanks. So okay, well, I'm gonna leave it like this for now. And then I think I'm going to try, well, if you guys can't tell what it is, maybe I will switch it out for a different photo. Hold on. This one, but it's not in black and white, which kind of I feel like ruins the vibe a little bit. Oh my gosh, detained. I love you guys so much. So this one, I'm not sure. Well, you know what I could do? I have an idea. I should have just gotten them all printed in black and white. That's what I should have done. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to cut this one. I'm going to cut it down to 3x4. Yeah. That sounds like a good plan, right? And the cool thing is I can always print more, like I have the copies, so it's not like I will be missing out on anything if I cut them down. I can always print more. Cute. Okay. So then now, instead of having, let's swap these around a bit. So I'm going to do this one. And I think, hey Vay, I want to keep it more of the same color of these panels instead of mixing and matching them quite so much. I think I like that a little bit better. Let's see. I think these ones are all wedding photos. Wedding. Yeah, okay, I think those are all the wedding ones. And then I didn't print too many, actually, because I wasn't sure how many I was going to need. And now I'm feeling like maybe I should have printed some more. I mean, that one's cute. Used to go to jail all the time when I was a kid. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. So there's this one, which, again, it's not black and white, but, you know, it's whatever. Or maybe I'll swap these. I feel like it looks a little weird with the pictures. I don't know. Like it looks a little unbalanced. What do you guys think? Do you have inputs? Thought you were a bad kid. I thought she was gonna say that her dad like took her to the police station, like if she did something bad. I was like, man, that's extreme. Maybe I should try that on my kids. So I really like this, New Beginnings and Together. That works really well. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Hey, Jibs. Do you think that looks okay? And then what we'll do is we'll come back later and we'll add some embellishments to some of these more plain ones. I think that'll be really cool. I am so obsessed with this. It's insane. Like, how cool is that? That's really, really cool. Okay. All right. So now we've got our first page at least mostly done. And then maybe what I can do is once I figure out everything I want here, I can, if I swap the middle colored picture with the written, it would feel more balanced. Okay, let's try it. Amanda, that's exactly what I was going to say. So I was going to say, once I finish this panel here, then I can use the fuse tool and seal it so that we can put a shaker pouch in here. That's exactly what I was going to say. You know me so well. I can't wait to get the fuse tool out. Lord have mercy, I can't get this in here. There we go. Oh, totally, Bonnie. It's a really cool stamp set. I really like it a lot. Okay, does that feel a little bit more balanced? I think that does. I think that helps a lot. Thanks, Diane. Who gets arrested for a traffic ticket? That's a valid question. Yeah, that looks much better. They were gonna let me pay it if I had the money. And that wasn't enough for my smart limit. How they were imprinted. Oh my god. That sounds like a hot mess. Okay, so then when you turn it over, you can see that you've got some extra, some solid panels here. You've got like the patterns, right? So you can balance them out. And then here, I'll just need to put either another photo or I can do my own panel or just make sure that I flip something over so it's not just the back of the photo. Okay, so I think what would be cool is if I trim this one down, so it's 4x6, so I will just trim, oops, it's upside down. I'm just gonna trim, Toy Story 4 is out, oh my god. That's awesome. Okay, let me think about this. If I wanna trim, I wanna trim 1/2 inch off of each side, maybe? To make it if I want to make it 1 inch smaller, because I want that polka dot pattern to show. So then I'll trim, okay, and then by 3. So should it be 5x3? 4x6. Yeah, 5x3, right? I feel like I'm overthinking this, you guys. What else is new? I overthink everything. This feels like a really weird size. Yes, we said that's exactly what I'm doing. You guys are so in tune with me tonight. It's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Yeah, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop this little guy out. And then I am going to mount this one on top here so that I get a cool matted look. I think that'll be pretty. Woohoo! Lord have mercy. I'm precariously like stacking things up. It's gonna be disastrous when it all falls over at some point in the near future. Man, I really need to like get this centered. Otherwise it's gonna look really weird. Oh good, it has a little play. I can move it around a little bit. I was a little worried. Yay! Yeah, so see, that's super cute. All you have to do is just mat your photo and you've got that built-in color coordinating whatever. That is so cute because I wouldn't necessarily have loved this photo by itself, giant, but there where it's matted like that, that is super cute. I really like that. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is my last name, but the O is my ring. Oh, cute. It's so Pinteresty. Cause you know, why not? Okay, so then, let's see. I didn't think this through though, because I don't really have very many photos to go on this page. I could do the same thing probably with this one, just for uniformity maybe. So let's go with it. So I want this to be 3. Maybe I'll do like 1/4, because they don't have to be maybe, okay, so 3 1/4 by 5 1/4. Okay. There we go. Yeah, see, they don't have to be like the same exact size. This gives me the same general look, but I don't have to, you know, do anything crazy there. Making them exact. I'm not all about that life. Because then at least these pictures kind of coordinate, and I don't have to use them, you know, quite so large, because there was a lot of dead space in these photos. Watercolor some of the squares on my toilet paper rolls. I can't. You know that you're a true crafter when you are considering watercoloring your toilet paper. Because they have nice flowers. I love it so much. So I saw on Instagram earlier today someone who was doing a "you know you're a crafter when" sort of confirmation thing. So that would be perfect for that. Wouldn't the flowers dissolve? Oh no. I didn't know you could still get flowered toilet paper. I didn't either. Let's be honest, mine's pretty plain. I don't know what kind of pattern it has. I don't really look at it too closely. Hey, Tiffany. Ooh, breakfast for dinner. Cool. Okay, so Tiffany, here's what we did on the first page. So I just did a little bit of journaling, like really simple. It just says, Andrew and I took our engagement photos in Ford's Colony and in Stockley Gardens. And then we changed around some of the pictures a little bit because I felt they looked a little weird. And Diane gave me the cool suggestion to swap these two because it made it look a little more balanced. I like it. I think it looks so cute, you guys. Oh, except for, oh no! I put it in upside down. Hold on. The error of my ways. Luckily, it's coming right off, except for this corner. I can't believe I did that. And I was so proud too, because I had gotten it all lined up and it was looking good. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Lord have mercy. Leave it to me to put it in backwards. Okay, good. It's still the same. Okay. Luckily I didn't put it back in the same direction, right? Yeah, new beginnings. Okay. Woo, close call, close call. Okay, So let's grab a couple of these cute little thingamajiggies here. Oh, I can't change that one. Lisa, I don't even drink coffee, and I feel like I need a cup of coffee because I am, woo. Look at the top left corner. It is upside down, you guys. What is this life? Yes, thank you. I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. See, this is what it's like to craft with me. Everything's upside down. It's backwards. Oh, it's a little too high. Whoops, daisies. Thanks for keeping me honest, guys. My upside down crafting. No big deal. It's a little off center, but that's okay. How do I lie? I do drink Diet Dr. Pepper, so at least it has, you know, caffeine or something. Okay, so we're right side up. We're right side up. We're right side up. We're right side up. Okay, we're back in business, you guys. Wow, it's a little special. You don't drink coffee either, Gyps? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Okay, so here's what I think I'm going to do to try to help break it up a little bit. I'm going to pop out some of these note cards. Note to self just has her days too. Yes, only my days are like every day. It's pretty bad. Life with me or around me, whatever, is just a little crazy. All right, so I'm going to pick up the theme from the previous page. I'm going to put it right back here and hope, let's see, how do I want to do this? Because it's going to go horizontally, so I want to make sure, I want to have room to actually journal. I might move it. Let me see. I'll worry about like really cleaning this later. I'm not really worried about it right now, but that's okay. All right, so what I'm going to do, I have my photo prop here that I used to take my picture last night. Whoops. My craft room is not very clean right now. I've got things everywhere, you guys. It's pretty bad, but you know, such is life. I'm trying not to worry about it too much because we have so many other things to worry about. Henri. My mom had her gallbladder removed and she still drinks coffee. That's crazy. I don't like coffee, so I don't drink it. I don't like the smell of it, and I don't know. The smell of it, everyone's like, ooh, I love the smell of coffee, and I'm like, bleh, ew. It just smells so gross to me. I don't know. Everyone has their own things, I guess. Okay. Yes. Okay, I'm liking that. And then as long as I can just pop it in place. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the smell. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so the idea here is, uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a little too big even for my, it'll be okay if I move it over a little bit. The idea is that it has the same theme as the other one, but it's not identical. So it's a completely different size. It's a different whatever. Love coffee. Half of it is the smell. Ugh. I don't know why I don't like it so much, but I really don't like it. Throw back Dr. Pepper and gain too much weight. My figure. And 20 pounds a month, Lordy. Yeah, I need to lose weight. Like, pretty bad. But I've just been, I was on keto. And I lost 35 pounds fairly rapidly, only within like 8 weeks or something. And then it was Thanksgiving, and it was Christmas, and it was all the holidays and all that, and I sort of fell off the wagon. And I thought, like, okay, well, you know, I'll just do like modified keto. So I'll have like a little bit, you know, but I won't go too crazy. And then it just, man, I just never went back to it. So then I gained back. I eventually. It took a long time, really, to gain it all back, but I definitely have. And so we've been so stressed out with moving and all the things and trying to remodel our house while we're living in it. And so we've been eating out a ton, which is awful because that definitely makes me gain weight. So once we can have our kitchen put back together, I think we'll do a lot better. Okay. So what do I want to write? Let's do, okay. I kind of like this pen, y'all. Andrew. Really had to work at it. Doesn't take me long. Oh, and lost 40 pounds. That's awesome. Andrew proposed. God, I hope I don't spell anything wrong. Andrew proposed my 25th birthday. Whoop, whoop. Super cute. Lost inches. It's funny too because when he proposed, I had just been complaining like the day before that I was like, I'm gonna have a quarter life crisis and I'm so stressed out because I am turning 25 and I'm not married and I don't have any kids and like I feel like I should have done all the things by now and I haven't done anything. And then he proposed the next day. Did someone ask what the stamp set was called? Oh, the stamp set. Yeah, I really like it. I love it. Yeah, it's called Beautiful Flowers, aptly named. Also, you guys, I've been watching, this is like totally unrelated, but I've been watching this YouTube channel called Joel and Leah. They're like this British couple. Well, they're not a couple, they're friends. And they just like do all these comparison videos of like England versus America. I don't know, it's really funny. I don't know why I thought that message was inappropriate. That's weird. Okay, so Andrew proposed on my 25th birthday. Okay, I'll include that. Lisa. All right, the day before I had... Oh, it's so much easier to tell it out loud. And I can't write fast or else my handwriting gets even more sloppy. So here we are. Maybe I should just journal later, you guys. Therefore, I've been complaining that I was going to have a quarter life crisis. Hopefully I don't spell anything wrong. Later never gets easier, that's true. And then I just never do it. Later basically turns into never. Yes, there are children in the background. Sorry, Ree. It's my loud, obnoxious children whom I love dearly. They are taking a bath, or they probably just got finished taking their shower. And so they get a little noisy and crazy. Sorry. And I have all the doors closed too, which I need like some soundproofing, I feel like. I don't know. A quarter life crisis because no, you're not hearing anything. That's my kids. I wasn't married. Didn't have kids. to accomplish anything. My goodness. Anything? So this is probably TMI, but we always joke. Okay, so I've been telling this story, whatever, that, we got married like less than a month after we got engaged. And we had originally planned to be engaged for like almost a year and to get married the following October because we wanted to get married on a day where the dates added up to 42. So I think we were going to get married on like 10. Okay, it was going to be 2014. So we were going to get married on, well, 10 plus 14 is 24. Plus 10 would be 34. Plus 6, yeah, so 10, 18, 14. We were going to get married on October 18th of 2014 because then the numbers added up to 42. And if you've watched Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, that is the answer to the ultimate question. And anyway, it was like an inside joke for us. But so we often joke now that I was complaining because I wasn't married, I didn't have any kids, I was like not doing any of the things, and I felt like I was not doing what I was supposed to be doing or should have done more by then or whatever. So now we joke, and this is where the TMI comes in, we joke that I turned 25, got engaged and pregnant on the same day. So I did all the things at once. And so then a month later, we got married so that I would have health insurance. And here we are. So our son is almost 5. And we've been married for just over 5 years. And so that's where we are with that. It's been an adventure, super, super fun. But it's been good. I don't think I could have picked anybody better. He's a really good guy. But yes, anyway, TMI. Okay, so because I wasn't married, didn't have kids, and hadn't accomplished anything, boy, did my life. It turned out. Yep. Boy, did my life change quickly. Lord have mercy. I think that's good. Let's leave it at that. Health insurance, I know. Thanks, Ree. I bought the first house, had the baby, then got married. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. We only just bought our first house 5 years later. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I celebrate the lefties hardcore. Lefties are the bomb, y'all. There's a few lefties in here in the chat, I think. Ain't getting them married again so I can keep my ex's military retirement. I love you guys all so much. My husband and I did basically the same thing. Let's get married, let's get pregnant. And it happened 30 years later. Lord have mercy. Oh, yay, Amanda's a lefty. See? Lefties are the best. I mean, no offense to you righties out there. Yeah, here we are 30 years later. Not that you had a baby 30 years later, right? Vay's a lefty. Oh my gosh, Heidi's a lefty. Yes. Beady eyes stuffed Mr. Peanut. Lord have mercy. Oh, Ree. Apparently Ree can't be part of the club. No, that's just kidding. Just kidding. There's no official club that I know of. Or unless you haven't been invited yet. Oh, Wisa. Oh, Diane, I didn't know you were a lefty. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, my dad was left-handed and my mom is right-handed. And my oldest brother is right-handed, and then I'm left-handed. And I was always like daddy's girl, and he was more kind of like towards my mom a bit. And then my kids, she said bye then. I just kidding. I'm kidding. So then for my kids, my firstborn looks just like his dad, and they're both right-handed. And then my second son looks like me, and he's left-handed. So it's interesting. It is really weird, the hand dominance thing. It's a little odd. It's cool though. Okay, so we've got a little bit of journaling done. I will have to try to make sure these little panels line up. I think what I will probably do is adhere them to each other, although they kind of seem like they're not quite the same size. I will try to do better and make sure that I put them on not upside down this time. What am I going to be working on next week? Whew, that is a big question. I don't know. I sometimes don't know, like when I start my live, what I'm going to be working on. Although I am trying to get better about that, you guys. I'm trying to have a better plan of what I'm going to be doing so that you guys are not bored, number one, and that you feel like you're actually getting something out of this aside from just like hanging out with me. Which, I mean, I love to hang out with you guys, but I feel like you probably, you know, want something out of it. And also, I am committing to really focusing on putting out recorded videos more regularly, because I have not been doing a good job. I don't know. I just haven't been doing a good job about recorded videos being put up very frequently. So I definitely want to focus on that more so that there's just more on my channel for you guys. Okay, have fun training the puppy. That sounds exciting and messy. I will definitely see you again, I hope. Thank you so much for your support. Hugs. Lisa, I don't feel like my handwriting is very good. I always feel like it's ugly, but I think we're all our own worst critics, definitely. Yay, I'll see you again. Okay, so we've got a little bit of craziness going on in here. So we need something to fill this space here. I was thinking I might trim down. I don't think I would be able to. That picture is really blurry anyway, but I really do like it. I'm just trying to think. That's honeymoon memories. We do. Anyway, I'm just trying to think of, like, you know, what to do with all this. So we can do some of our own embellishments, but I can't close these for this one. I want to do the shaker thing here, but I can't close that until I confirm that that's what I want here, so that I make sure, you know, I don't go over anything. Okay, so what do we think? What do we want to do? I've got 2 photos. I mean, that's okay. I guess the next ones are going to be weddings. So then we've got the honeymoon one, and then we can have the wedding ones after. Oh, you'll forever be my always. How cute is that? Oh. But see, I don't want to like get it too heavy with these whatever is on one side. Okay, so I'm not sure yet what I want to do. I'm trying to think. But in the meantime, I'm going to flip through these and see like which ones I want to use. Okay, so this is not actually, I don't know if there's any Navy people here, but I feel inclined to say that this is not his actual rank. We had to borrow his dad's hat, who I think he retired as a commander. I don't know. But we had to borrow Andrew's dad's hat because he forgot his. So the insignia is not right, which is unfortunate. These are my special wedding shoes. So my mom, I bought a pair of white Toms, and then my mom doodled all over them for me. So it's got our date, and then on the back, I think it had like Mr. and Mrs. Francisco or something like that. I don't know. It's cute. We won't tell. Thanks. These are my bouquets. So obviously the one in the middle is mine. These were my 2 bridesmaids. Aren't they pretty? I really like the yellow and the white. So our wedding colors were yellow and gray, which I guess is kind of weird. Um, do I use dried flowers? Like for my bouquet? No. I don't have any dried flowers here. I'm not sure. There's that. Oh, I love yellow too. It's so cute. So this is actually really super special because I don't know if you can see that on my page. Um, I don't know. I don't really have any dried flowers. I have some paper flowers, but I don't have anything. I don't have any dried flowers. So this little thing is actually it's a little keychain that has a picture of my dad on it. So my dad passed away before I got married, actually before I even met, well, not met, but before my husband and I were together. He had already passed away. So I put a little keychain tied to my bouquet so that he could still be there to walk me down the aisle because I felt like that was a good way to sort of incorporate him into the ceremony and all that. I don't know. I think that was cool. Thanks, Ree. It's been a while. So just a couple days ago was the anniversary of when he passed away. So it's always hard because it's so close to Father's Day. So the anniversary of his passing was June 13th. And so it's always so close to Father's Day, which makes it really hard. So this is me and my bridesmaids. I only had two. I don't really have very many friends, like I told you guys. But I only had two bridesmaids, and I thought that was actually perfect. And then this is my husband. This dorky little smile. And then his two brothers. So that's them. And then there is the hat and the bouquet. Cute. There's me. Sitting on the steps. And this house here is actually the house Andrew grew up in. Oh, Amanda, that's so cool. I think that's awesome. It's such a good way to have people with you. So that's me and my two friends. This is my bestie, Katie. Oh, my husband? Yeah. A comment narrator. Like someone to read my comments out loud? You mean like somebody who tells me the comments so that I don't have to read them? I always really loved, I printed this one out. It's kind of like a weird picture, but I printed it out because it always makes me smile so much. So it was when I first put my dress on. And this is my best friend, Katie. And she was like tearing up and getting all like, oh my God, you're getting married. And then you can see me like smiling in the mirror there. It's kind of a neat picture. I don't know. I think it's really cool. And tellingly, I was also pregnant at the time. So I think I was like 5 or 6 months pregnant. So I'm like holding my stomach too. Yes. Yeah. So Pear Blossom Press is Amanda. Yep. And then this one, his head got chopped off. So there's that. Hey, Michelle. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Looks like, I don't know why his head got chopped off. That kind of stinks. I think the pictures were just kind of weird sizes. And so when I went to go print them, I should have looked carefully, but I didn't. So there's that. And then there's the two of us together. Cute. Oh, thanks. My mom was like, wow, aren't you going to regret getting that when you have to wear your wedding dress? And I was like, no. I think it'll be cool. And then we did like a little sand ceremony. So I thought that was really cool. We still have this hourglass that has our sand in it. We didn't do like different colors or anything. Oh, maybe we did. Maybe we did gold and gray. I don't remember. I don't actually remember. But anyway, we did this. We poured our sand into this little hourglass, and then you can tip it over. It has a little plaque on it too that has like our wedding date and all that, which is cute. And then the last one is just us smiling at each other. So this was during our like first look or whatever. I don't know. It's so cute. Yes. Okay. So it's been 5 years and over 5 years, and I haven't done anything. So I thought that I got this album thing from scrapbook.com called Easy Albums, and it's just like an easier way to scrapbook, which is really so cool because I just haven't had time, obviously, to do all of this. So yeah, I don't know, I think it's really cool. It's just like pocket pages, and you can just pop them right in there, and they have themes that comes with like all these cards together. I don't know, I think it's really cool. I like it a lot. It's really easy. Ooh, a funny story. I love funny stories. Okay, so we need to figure out what we are doing. You know what we could do? I could just cut a piece of cardstock to, here's what I'm going to do. So because I don't have like an exact thing that I want, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my same flower image, and I'm going to put it up here. But what I'm going to do is take one of these ones that I don't necessarily like love as much, like, I mean, the Mr. and Mrs. one maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like which one I don't like quite as much. Like this one. I don't really like that one as much. I don't like the stripes. I'm not really much of a stripes person when it's like this. So then what I can do is just stamp my floral image here on this one and then mat it onto this. Yeah. Because then I only have to have like a little pop of the, only a little pop. I think that'll be good. Did you guys see that? Lord have mercy. The power of the magnets is real. The power of the magnets is real. So scary. These magnets terrify me sometimes. I thought I was going to lose my fingers. Lord have mercy, y'all. Happens to me all the time. I just forget. I don't know. It's like I should know better by now that that's going to happen. And yet, somehow, I never stop. It always happens. All right, I'm going to move this down just a little bit this time, actually, because it is popping off. And I don't mean it's popping off like the slang term it's popping off. I think that's a thing. Isn't that a thing? It's popping off. Whoa. Isn't that like a slang term? You hipper people than me. Is there anybody here who's like more up on the kids' lingo these days? I feel like popping off is something that people say, but I don't actually know what it means. Like, is it a good thing? Does it mean like your phone is blowing up? Because I don't think blowing up is like a good term anymore. Like, I don't think people are like, ooh, her phone's blowing up. I mean, maybe people do still say that. I'm not really sure. When I got married, after the ceremony, we were getting in our car, and the car wouldn't start. We figured out why we noticed the minister laughing. Oh my gosh, what? Did he like mess up your car? What? What happened? I'm so confused. I need to know more. Tell me more. What's that? Greek? Tell me more. Tell me more. Like, does he have a car? Which is appropriate since it was about a car. You guys, I'm weird. I don't know why you watch my streams. I'm a really strange person. He and the best man messed with it. Oh, figures. Did they fix it for you too? Meanies. Oh my gosh, what? It means that, Ree? Seriously? That's crazy. I did not know that. That's hilarious. I mean, maybe it's not, but it is to me. Okay, so if I keep this at 5, let me think about this. It's 5.5. So that's half an inch. So then I need to cut off half of an inch. So I'll do a 1/4 inch off both sides. Lord have mercy. I should have trimmed it first, you see, because then I wouldn't have the dead space as much in the middle, but that's okay. You live and you learn, right? So that those people that I've been watching, Joel and Leah, that channel that I was talking about a little bit ago, they are always comparing stuff like that, like swear words and I don't know, just stuff like that. They're always comparing them, and I think it's so hilarious to hear the things that are like swear words to them or not. I don't know. It's just funny. It's so funny. Okay, let's attach this. I'm getting so off topic tonight. It's kind of glorious. And I feel like I should have finished so much more of this, but I keep getting distracted, and here we are. Not that it matters if this one is upside down. The one time it doesn't matter, that's the time I check to see if it's right side up. Oh. Oh well. This doesn't seem right. I feel like I guess I should have cut more off of this. I'm a little confused about why. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. It feels like the dimensions are not quite right. 5.5. I don't know. Oh well. I think it's really pretty. There's something in here. There we go. Whoop. I think it's a nice way to incorporate that floral pattern without making it too busy or crazy. I think that's really cool. Hopefully you can see it without the glare. There's like such a delay that it's hard sometimes for me to tell like if you can see it, so sometimes I wait a little longer than I probably need to turn it. But yeah, I think that looks really pretty. Aww. Okay, so then now we've got that up here at the top and down here at the bottom with my journaling card. So then I can, let's see what's on the back of this. This is our journaling card. We've got our polka dots. I'm trying to think of like which ones of these. Just married, honeymoon memories. Oh, the little cake is so cute. The flowers are beautiful stamped. Yes, I can't wait, Georgia. I hope you love it. That's a cool way to brighten up this side. And then maybe I can just, yeah, maybe I can just make one of these a shaker pouch on this side. So that's weird that it's a little bit tight. It's a little hard to get that in there. Weird. Okay, so that one is in. Hey, Evilise. So maybe I'll make this one a shaker on this side, and then on this side it will be this one is a shaker. So then we just need to figure out something for this one, and then I'll have my first 2 pages all done. Oh my gosh, you got your order from Brutus Monroe. That's so awesome. I can't wait to see what you make, Dawn. That's so cool. What do we want to do for here? I could try to put in, I don't think I'm going to be able to trim this one down enough. I can try. Let's see. What size is it? It's 3 by 4 by 4. All right, I'm going to do too scared to share my stuff. Oh my gosh, don't even. I know, Bonnie, right? It doesn't even need to be colored, really. I mean, it's gorgeous colored. I've done some coloring on it, and it's really pretty. But you totally don't have to, which is really cool. I love stuff like that. All right, let's see. Can I get this trimmed? Yeah, I think that'll work. I think it'll work. Makes me look a little chubbier, but that's okay. Oh well. Happens to us all, right? pancakes, anyone? If my son were up, he would gladly take you up. He's a pancake fiend. He loves pancakes. Ugh. I'm like having kind of a hard time getting, so once you put something in the front, it is a little bit tight to get something in on the back. So just be aware of that. You may want to take them out first. See, these are like slightly different sizes. It's kind of weird. But you may want to put them in together so that it's a little easier to get them in. Yeah, that's much easier. Trying to get them in at once. Look how cute. I think that works so well. Because then you've got kind of like the gold thing going on over here. That's cute. I like it, you guys. It's so cute. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to do tonight then is we're going to get out the fuse tool. And actually, I think that I'm going to have to cut some of this one off. Like, I may need to cut the border off because it needs a little bit of a lip in order to be able to seal. And I'm not going to have that with the front flap. So I think I'm going to have to trim it down just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is just take like a tiny bit off the top and the bottom just so I can actually close it. My hubby and I just celebrated 24 years. That's so awesome. Don, if you want to make one of these, so this is, it's from scrapbook.com, and I've got links down below. If anyone is interested in trying these albums out, I have a coupon code down below for $10 off. So if you click the little link, I've got everything linked below as far as the albums and all the refills and things like that. So I've got it all linked below, and then you guys can use that coupon code. It's specifically for me so that it tells them like people are shopping through my link or my code. So yeah, if you guys are interested in doing that, there's a code down there for $10 off. But yeah. Okay, so now I've trimmed that off a little bit. Oh yeah, that would be really cool, Dawn. I'm gonna get some sequins. Probably I should use some gold if I have them. Hang tight. I don't have my sequins right here, but they're right close by. And I do have some gold, but I don't have very many in there, so hold on one second. I have these containers of things that I have not put into my sequin thingy. So there's some like super chunky glitter. What else we got in here? Stars, hearts, none of that. I thought that I had some gold. Oh, that's more chunky glitter. I thought I had some gold sequins. I have snowflakes. What did I do with those? Okay, well, whatever. So I get these sequins from the Dollar Tree. And they come with like quite a bit for the Dollar Tree. That's a pretty good amount of sequins. And I just stock up when they have them. They've got like different colors and whatever. So they've got, this is like the fall one. This one was from summer. And then this one, I'm not sure when, but yeah, I like them. They're great sequins. And they're only $1 for all those, which, you know, that's a good deal. Okay, so let's pop these out. And let's use, I'm feeling like these ones. Trying to kind of match up the color. Maybe I want the paler colored ones. Yeah, those look really good. Okay, so the pale colored ones I think will be really cute. And then maybe we can dump in a little bit of the chunky glitter too. All right, so let's get the fuse. Sorry if you guys can hear my chair. I need a new chair like really bad. Ooh, you know what I didn't think about? I don't have a cord. I'm gonna have to see if I can extension cord crazy. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Because my plug is really far away. All right, so this is a fuse tool. It gets really hot and it does melty things with your plastics. So you can melt and fuse plastics together with this. Hang tight. I'm gonna pop around the back of my desk and see if I can plug it in. 1 second. So it sounds like I need to get my husband to build me in some power to my desk. I think I'm going to plug in an extension cord to an extension cord. That's probably against the rules, but I'm going to do it. You're probably not supposed to do that. You guys can tell me. Are you supposed to do that? Is that okay? Technology. All right, here we go. Cords are incoming. All right, so then at least I can turn it on. Hopefully it'll start getting hot right away. Okay, so the only bad thing is that I don't think that's safe. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully it'll be okay. Fingers crossed. Okay. Your best scenario. Crafters do what a crafters. Yes, crafters do what a crafter's gotta do. Amen. So what I'm gonna do is let that heat up. It does take a little bit for it to get hot. I think it's getting hot. The only bad thing about the fuse tool, in my opinion, is there's no on or off button. So if it's kind of like a hot glue gun. If it's plugged in, it's on. I know, right, Georgia? I'm living the crazy life. Whatever. It's fine. It's only temporary. Okay. So what I'm going to do is stick my finger in here so that it stays open. Try not to melt my plastic over here. Ooh. I need like a funnel or something. Okay, that was a lot of sequins, you guys. Maybe I probably didn't need that many sequins. Make sure you unplug at the wall. Oh. Wait, what? Make sure I unplug at the wall? Oh, having an extension cord plugged into an extension cord, you mean? Yeah, but oh well. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to use our fuse tool. Oh yeah, it'll be okay. I'll be all right, you guys. I won't burn down my brand new house. Well, brand new to us anyway. Oh, you guys, I'm getting like sequins everywhere. Oh, hi, Abby. How's it going, girl? I hope to see some more of your videos at some point. I liked your cat craft video with your layout. I thought that was really cool. Did you enjoy your pancakes for dinner? Minnie Monroe pin. That's so cool. I don't think I have a Minnie Monroe pin. That's really neat. Okay, I think that's a much better ratio of sequins. I went a little crazy at first. And then I'm also going to pour in just a little bit. And I say just a little bit, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Evilise is living on the edge, y'all. All right, that's good. I'm good with that. Ooh, my stomach is rumbling something crazy. Okay, and my mat is not heat resistant, so I guess I'm just gonna put, I don't know. I'm gonna use my old Ranger craft mat. This one is like super dirty and gross. So I'm going to use this one so that if anything happens to it, it's all right. I have a new one already. Yeah, she said yet. Nothing has happened yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this little ruler here to make sure that my line is nice and straight when I go to do my fusing. I don't know if this is hot, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is test it. Abby, we're still cooking. Oh no. Is it on? I'm not being very safe, you guys. Oh, a wooden cup. I have a wooden, look, I'm like fusing it to the mat. I have, Lord have mercy. I have a clipboard. That's all I got. Which I also don't really care if I mess up, to be honest. It's just a clipboard. But I don't know that this is actually hot enough yet. We will see. The only thing that I don't like about this little thing here is that it is sometimes hard to tell where you're going. So there's that. Now you want to go like kind of quickly, but not too quickly, because there's some spots here that I missed. But you want to do it like slow enough that you actually fuse it, but not so slow that you burn through the material. I hope that makes sense. It's kind of perfected art. If you take too long, it will burn through the plastic because it's too hot. But if you don't do it slow enough, it won't actually seal it because it won't melt the plastic together. So fingers crossed we did it the right amount. Hang tight real quick and let me, Lord have mercy. I don't want to, I'll do it this way. I'm trying not to, the cord is twisted so that it keeps falling off the little thing. Okay, there we go. I'm going to see if I actually sealed it. So far, so good. Yay! All right, you guys. So now, easy as pie, we now have a shaker pocket. Like, how cool is that? I think that's really cute. And then it does the whole pop of color. It adds some interest where it's still fairly flat. I think it's really neat. I like it a lot. That's so cute. Cute. Uh-oh, I missed a spot. Look, some of the sequins are coming out. All right, so that's a good test. Whoops, hold on. One moment, please. Oh, well, I'm just gonna leave that one on the other side. So this is the area that I felt like I wasn't sure about, but sure enough, here we are. So this side I did really well, and then this side I didn't do quite long enough. So I'm gonna go right back over it. Uh-oh, that was a little too hot. I think I might be too close to the edge, maybe is what the problem is. There we go. Should have had some pancakes. Hopefully that seals it. And I'm getting some here on the back, and that's totally fine. A-okay. All right, let's shake it up and see how we're doing. Looks like it's holding. That's pretty cool. Yay! That's so cool. I love it. Okay, cool. So now that I'm shaking it upside down, my other pictures are falling out, so that's problematic, but it's okay. So then now we've got just this one here that we can turn into as well. So we're going to trim this down just a little bit like we did with the other one so that we have a place for it to go, or for the pouch to seal. Hey, Linda. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We are almost done. We got 2 pages done, and that's even with me being crazy chit-chat person. All right, I'm gonna try something. It's not gonna work. Never mind. I lied. I changed my mind. Executive decision. Let's see. I keep forgetting they only open on one side, so I gotta find the side it opens on. There we go. And then we're just gonna pop them right on here. Do you ever just use your fingers to pick up your sequins like that? Oh no, a little under the weather. I hope that you feel better soon. Your goodies should arrive before too long, I hope. I only have one more package of prize stuff to mail out, and that is for Sandy, because hers needed a different container because it was a little bit larger. Oh no, you're right. Okay, but that's okay. It'll actually, I should have done this before anyway. Thank you, Michelle. I wouldn't have even noticed, but this will make it easier actually, because then I can just put all my stuff in and then slide the card in on whichever side I want to. So I'm going to put just a little bit. Wow, that was a little more than a little bit, but totally cool. Oh no, it's rainy here too, but it's been off and on. So we've been having like a thunderstorm every day. But for some of the day it's nice, and some of the day it is thunderstorming. So it just depends. Was it on this side? Like this? I think so. I think that looks right. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay, so let's see if I can do what I said. Now there's going to be glitter transfer either way because it's small and it's going to go on the other side. But I want all of the sequins to be on one side. I'm not worried about the chunky glitter, but I do want the sequins to all be on one side. I lied. This is not, well, maybe it is easier. If I can get this last sequin without breaking it. Okay, we did it. So see, there's a couple little chunky, well, you can't even see that. There's a couple little chunky bits of glitter on my fingers and everywhere. But all of our sequins are on the back, and that's what matters. All right. Whoop, whoop. Oh, look, I got one in this little pouch here. That's okay. We can always take that out. Okay. Whoop, whoop. We're so close to having 2 completed pages. This one is really good stuck. Jeez. What in the world? Is it on the other side? I'm so confused by this piece of glitter. Whew, okay. I don't know what that was all about. Where am I? Here. Okay, so I'm going to try it the other way this time, where I have it on the outside here, because I'm not sure, the last time I didn't quite get it all the way down. So I'm going to try it like this time and see what happens. So again, you just put the wheel down and you go, keep it moving. Should be good. I did it a little bit too long right where I first started, so hopefully that doesn't cause any issues for us, but we shall see. But it looks so cute. Like, it just looks like it was meant to be like that, which I think is really super awesome. Yep, there we go. So now we have 2 shaker pouches, one on each side. Oh, that's so cute. You guys, I really like this. Now I have chunky glitter everywhere. So that's another adventure. That's an adventure for another day, though. I'm not handling that today. I'm going to unplug my fuse, at least from the power source, so that nothing else is plugged into it for too much longer. But anyhow, so that is our first 2 pages with the easy albums, you guys. I am super loving this because, like I was telling you, I've never done anything with my wedding stuff. It's just been hanging out forever. And I am really, really liking this. So yeah, the glitter's worth it. I'll have to vacuum. And you know what I could do to tie this together a little bit more? I could always go in and glue down a couple little pieces of glitter here, or a couple little sequins here and there on my panels and things like that. But I think it looks really cool. Everything's better with sparkles. Yes. You guys understand me. Yeah, I think that this is really cool. Look, there's glitter everywhere. But yeah, I'm really, really liking this. So this is the second page. This is the back. So we've got our matted piece up here. We did some stamping to add some extra interest. We made their shaker pouch, cut down some photos to make them the right size. We did some more stamping and some journaling, more matting over here. And then on this side, we've got more of the kind of black and white vibe going on, but more engagement photos, a little shaker pouch here. I just think that this is so, so cool. I love it. Okay, so then the moment of truth, right? You get your album and you just pop it right in. I'm so excited. I'm gonna sneeze. I tried to warn you. Sorry. I really like this. Lord, you guys, I don't have enough room for this on my desk right now, but sorry guys. But yeah, so the pages themselves are 12 by 12, which is awesome, because they go with, you know, your normal scrapbook size stuff. So you could get the actual 12 by 12 layout pages and intermingle those as well. So if you're not ready to just like give up on scrapbooking, create your layouts and then just put them in between your other pocket pages. I think that's so cool. This is really, really neat, you guys. I'm so excited because I've never done anything with my wedding stuff. It's so cool to have it in print like this. So cool. I love it. All right, now we just have to fill up the rest of the book at some point. So that's really cool. Now they have other themes too. So this one had all the cards that went with the wedding theme, but they also have like travel, they have babies, they have like Disney one. It's really cool. Scrapbooking has really changed. It's very true. It used to be like you could just like put some little photo corners and then like write directly on the page, like the little white inserts. And then it got to like more matting and like, you know, trying to make it look a little more fancy, and then it just like went off the charts and people like make their own embellishments, and now it's all like scrapbook layouts are mixed media projects basically, and they're very dimensional and like fancy, and but the cool thing is that you guys can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like just because something is popular right now, you don't have to do what anyone else is doing. Like if something appeals to you and you want to do it, by all means do it, but don't feel like you can't make whatever kind of page you want because that's not what's popular. Like literally do you. Just do you. A book that is totally old school. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like do what makes you happy and what makes you feel like your creativity is being nurtured, and then the rest is, you know, whatever. Just don't worry about it. I feel like we all put too much pressure on ourselves to be in and do what everyone's doing or follow the trends, and we just don't need to. And I need to get better about that because I definitely am guilty of like, oh, I want all of that new stuff and there's new stamp sets and I have to keep up with it because, you know, like I want to stay relevant and whatever, but I try to use old stuff too because I want people to see that like you don't have to just buy all the things. You can just use what you have. But you know, yeah, trends come and go. Yes, exactly. Yep, Linda, you're totally right. I feel that because that's going to be something that's in your house, on your bookshelf, on your coffee table, wherever you're going to put it. It needs to be something that you are happy with, not that like was popular at one point. Had all the kids and parents for dinner, but I'm here. Oh, Stacy, we're just wrapping up. I will show you my page though that we made, because I know you'll want to see it. So we finished a front and back, which I'll try to get the glare off of it as much as I can. So we finished one front and back. I printed off my pictures. Gosh, I hope I can get the glare off. Okay, so we did some pictures. We did a shaker pouch with the fuse tool here. I did some stamping on the journal card and some little bit of journaling. And then on the back side, we did some more stamping to go with the theme. I did some matting with the little journal cards. We did another shaker here. And then some more journaling. I really like how this is turning out. So cute. It's really fun. I like it a lot. And the cool thing is you can always just take the stuff out and change it and go with something else. So if you don't like it or you don't feel like it turned out the way you wanted, you don't have to throw it away. You just take the stuff out and put something else in there, which is cool. I like it. Okay guys, so that is all I have for you tonight. We've been on for almost 2 hours. Yes, you can definitely buy more of the inserts. I've got them linked down below. So I've got the Mint album that I used so you can buy it as a kit, but you can also buy just the album. So if you only want the album or you only want the inserts, I've got all of that linked down below. And don't forget that if you buy the album, just make sure that you use my coupon code because you can get $10 off. So the code is JessF10 album. So Jess F, like Jess Francisco, Jess F10 album. And it's down there in the description for you too. I don't have any lives this weekend, no, but I'm going to be, I teach a class on Friday night actually at Joanne. So, because I was thinking about maybe coming on live that night, but I am teaching a Cricut class at my local Joanne. So, I won't be on until Monday, but I am going to be working on recorded videos, editing videos, and projects like that to be able to share with you guys. My plan, and it may take me a little bit of time to ramp up to this again, but my plan is to be live with you guys on Monday, do a recorded video on Tuesday, live with you on Wednesday, and then recorded video on Thursday. So I would have 4 videos a week. So 2 lives and 2 recorded videos. That's my goal. It may take me a little bit of time to get to that point consistently, just because we still do have a lot going on here at home, but that's my goal. So hopefully I can make that happen. Yay! Okay, Linda, I will try to remember. You should message me or something, because I tend to forget things. Oh, it was nice having you, Bonnie. Have a good night. Shameless plug. I am only a few subscribers away from 3,000, so share. Like last time I checked, I think I was like maybe 14 away from 3,000, so we're so close. We're almost there. And then I was just talking about, because a few people did super chat on here earlier, and if you guys don't know what the super chat is, it's like a donate option that you can do through YouTube, which is so super cool, and I really appreciate that. And I just set up a coffee page. For those of you who don't know what coffee is, it's spelled Ko-Fi, like Ko-fi. And it's basically a donation and commission site, like a tip site basically. So for content creators, mostly YouTubers, if you are looking for a way to support them without like having to buy something through an affiliate link or whatever, you can buy them a coffee is the idea. So the increment is like $3, and you can send them money to buy a coffee or whatever it is that you want to do. And so I just set up one of those, which I think is really cool. And you can actually take commissions and things like that on it. So I think I think that I'm going to try to use that for people who want like custom card orders or things like that, because I do have requests for people to make cards for them and things. So you can do commissions through it. People can donate money through it. You can set goals. Like I could be like, oh, you know, I want to, what did I say I was going to save money for earlier? I can't even remember. I don't even remember. But let's say I needed a new computer chair or something. Like just randomly for, I mean, I do need a new computer chair, but like that's really not relevant. But anyway, just say, oh yes, Heidi, thank you. That's what I was saying. So for the P.O. box, I am wanting to save for getting a P.O. box so that you guys can mail me things like your cards. People want to send cards and things like that, but I don't want everyone to have my home address because there's 3,000 people who watch my channel off and on, and I don't know. That makes me a little uncomfortable because as much as I love you guys, I don't want everyone to know where I live, because sometimes people on YouTube are crazy. Not that I think you guys are crazy, but I have had some issues already with some people. Yes, Linda, there are a lot of weirdos out there, and especially like when I was getting those trolls and things like that, I just don't want my address to be out there for everybody. So anyway, I want to get a P.O. box. And so like I could go on my coffee page and set a goal of like, hey, I want to get a P.O. box. Here's the cost. And then people can donate to getting a P.O. box or whatever for the YouTube channel, and things like that. It doesn't have to be that, but anyway, a lot of the bigger YouTube channels use it. And then it's really cool because they don't take a fee out. So PayPal will still charge a fee for you to get the money, but the actual app or the program or whatever doesn't charge a fee. So that's always really nice. Yes. We need to be super careful. She said that's why I moved, because oh my God, Heidi, be quiet. That's ridiculous. But yeah, so anyway, if you guys are interested in checking that out, the address would just be like www.ko-fi/acarddayswork. Can I put it in here? Let's see. HTTP, because I think before it didn't come through as a link if I did it like this. Oh my gosh, Dawn, that's awesome. I hope you love it. I know I do. I really like this. I think this is a really cool idea. www.ko-fi/acarddayswork. I'm like typing on my iPad, so I'm so slow. Theoretically, that should turn into a link. Otherwise, you can just copy paste it. I don't know why it's not turning into a link lately. That's super weird. Oh, and it says co-if. It's not, oh, hold on. It's I hate when it does autocorrect. That's so annoying. Ko dash fi. Lord have mercy. So it should be like that. So it's just ko-fi/acarddayswork. Anyway, you guys can see what it's like. It's really cool. Oh, it takes you to this channel. What? Weird. Well, anyhow, it's weird. I don't know. It's a new thing to me, so I'm not sure if I'll end up using it a ton or not. But I thought the commission idea was really cool. So we'll see. Hey, Roberta, we're just wrapping up. So yes. Oh, Dawn, that's so sweet. Oh, I promise I'm not a weirdo. Oh, I don't think you're a weirdo. It's just there are some people out there, you know? There's some people who just, I don't know. I don't even know. Roberta's like, I came into a weird part of this conversation. We don't want to turn off autocorrect just in case. Amen. Yeah, sometimes I accidentally say things like I'm going to eat my friends. And I can't even blame that one on autocorrect because that happened while I was typing on my computer. I I just got a little happy and ahead of myself, I guess, and I typed, yeah, I typed friends instead of fries. Never gonna live it down. Never, ever. All right, crazy llama mamas, that is all I have for you tonight, and I am excited to get back on a schedule, create more things, and have you guys along for the ride. I'm so super stoked. Oh, before we go, hold on, I know I've just said goodbye like 12 times. Before we go, have you guys heard about Simon's event? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Have you heard about Simon's event? I am going to, I'm not going to be able to see your comments for just a second because I want to, well, let me just, I'll stand up while I'm doing it. Okay, so Simon is having an event, Simon Hurley. Let me go to what I hope is the site for it so that I can pop a link in there for you guys. Yes, so he's having an event in New Jersey in October to celebrate him being able to teach and all of this cool stuff. And he's also got a new release coming, you guys, like later this month, I think, which is crazy. So it's called Creative Card Making Techniques with Simon Hurley. Hang tight and I will give you a link. Just a moment, please. Lord have mercy. My little, my laptop, I mean, my laptop, my, iPad is like not wanting to cooperate. Hold on. Just a moment, please. It's so much easier when I had the computer, you guys. Like really and truly, it's so much easier when I was sitting at the computer because now I can't, like I'm standing up so I can kind of see your comments, but it's so much harder to do this stuff while I'm on my iPad versus just like typing it super fast into the computer. Technical difficulties. Hold tight. One moment, please. Again. Not now. Hey, when yes, it's at Ranger headquarters, so it's in New Jersey, and it is October 5th and 6th, I think. Hold on, I'm almost there. My iPad is being super slow, of course. Get short link, because that's easier. Much better. Oh, get a keyboard. You know what? I have one. However, for some reason, it doesn't work unless it's plugged in because my life, that's totally my life. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to tap this in. Hold on one sec. Paste. Okay, so there's the link to his event. Lord have mercy, y'all. Okay, so now I can actually see your comments. Let me minimize the thing. No, in New Jersey, yes, for Ranger. Yes, okay, so anyway, Simon is having an event in New Jersey, October 5th and 6th, I think, and he's going to be teaching classes and all of that at the Ranger headquarters. I'm going to try to go. I'm not sure if I'll be able to swing it first because New Jersey is quite a ways away. But I would love, love, love to go. Like Ranger, if you're watching and you want to send me a ticket, I'm your girl. No, but really, so I definitely want to try to go. I think Simon is definitely worth supporting. I would totally do that. Now the spaces are limited, I believe. So if you want to do that, I would totally recommend trying to get on board with that as fast as you can. Simon is obviously extremely popular. He has like over 30,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he did announce the video earlier. So it is $295, but it is for 2 days. And then you also get like breakfast and lunch, I think he said, and you get to play with his new release. And I think he said there are goodies to take home as well. So if you haven't yet, feel free to watch his video. He posted on YouTube earlier as a live stream. But yeah, if you guys haven't heard about it, totally check it out. I think it's going to be really cool. He's also going to be at Junkie Fest, whenever that is, sometime really soon. He's going to be at Junkie Fest, and then he's going to be at I think a local scrapbook store for him. But he was saying that if you guys have local scrapbook stores, you can ask for him to come and teach. You just go into the store and like ask if they carry his products or if they want to, and then they can get him there to teach. So he's kind of filling up his schedule as a teacher, which I think is really super cool. That's kind of like a dream of mine, to be able to travel and do classes and things like that. That's really, really cool. So it's exciting to see him doing that and getting to kind of go that route. So yeah, anyway, I love to support him. I think he's so awesome. So if you guys like him too, definitely check it out. All right, anyway, for real this time, that is all I have. I will see you guys again on Monday night, and I will hopefully see you again for a recorded video real soon. All right, you guys, I love you so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye.